Dogs!
Bravo.
Coming down the stairs! You're good, man! Hands up! Okay! Come to the door, guys! Come down, dog!
What if you were to find your home, your haven, suddenly swarming with police? Imagine the chaos, the confusion, the fear. This was a reality for Courtney Price.
Back, slow the fuck down.
Hold on. No house.
I'm hitting it from left.
Alright. Cameras.
Police search warrant, come to the door! Police search warrant, come to the door!
Dogs!
Police search warrant!
Coming down the stairs!
Cord.
I got door. Just go over the door.
Search warrant!
Okay. Cord. Come to the door, guys.
Come to the door! Police search warrant, come to the door!
Dogs!
Police search warrant!
Coming down the stairs! You're good, man! Put your hands up! Okay!
It was a scene of disarray and panic, heightened by the deployment of flashbang devices. Imagine the shock, the disorientation, the terror. The once safe and familiar confines of Price's home transformed into a scene of chaos and confusion.
Coming down the stairs! You're good, man! Put your hands up! Okay! Come to the door, guys! Come down, dog!
You got high, Jake?
Yeah. Come outside. Alright. Is it a permanent bed?
Cuffs. Cuffs.
I'm so scared.
Turn around.
I'm using it. I'm not from here. Oh my God.
Tell me, I got it.
Oh, God. My baby's in
I'm gonna go front of you. Quick.
You hold it. Right?
3, 2, 8 on your rear. We only got 2.
I'll go down with you.
All right.
You got 4.
We got a dog in front of us. Police department inside, make it known. I got a split left and right. Moving.
Easy. Easy.
In the quiet town of Elyria, Ohio, a typical day took a distressing turn. Courtney Price, a mother, found her sanctuary disrupted by the abrupt invasion of law enforcement. The reason? A police raid, which, according to Price, was targeted at the wrong address. Her Ring doorbell footage seemed to corroborate her claim, capturing the officers acknowledging their mistake.
It's a Waylon house.
Yet, in a bewildering twist, the police maintained they had executed the search warrant at the correct address, a stark contradiction to Price's account. The raid unfolded in a matter of seconds. Body cam footage revealed a mere 6-second interval between the initial knock and the forceful entry of the police into the residence.
Good up here.
Awesome. Next.
151, I'm with the baby. Not gonna be able to move it.
To find out what our letter of the day is, we have to open this surprise egg.
Baby's on that.
Can you help? Say open. Open. It's a dad. What letter does that sound like? Duck. Duck. What's the other are dogs
Second is clear.
and dinosaurs. Hey, dinosaur. What do you think the letter B
nerd.
D is a letter. D is the sound that it makes. D is a letter. D goes the D. Dinosaur fossils rock. Dinosaur fossils rock.
This harrowing incident didn't escape the notice of Elyria's mayor Kevin A. Brubaker, who deemed the incident serious and disturbing. The unsettling circumstances and the contradictions between Price's account and the police statement prompted Mayor Brubaker to call for a comprehensive review. Yet, amidst the chaos, a crucial detail seemed to have been overlooked: Waylon, Price's toddler son. Born premature with pulmonary hypertension and a heart defect, Waylon was particularly vulnerable to such a traumatic event. The raid, swift and terrifying as it was, left more than just psychological scars. Glass from blown-out windows injured the toddler, adding yet another layer to an already distressing ordeal. The incident was swift, terrifying, and left a lasting impact. For Courtney Price, it was a day that disrupted her life, leaving her to grapple with the trauma inflicted upon her family and her son's suffering. It was a day that underscored the importance of thorough investigations, accountability, and the need to ensure the safety of all individuals, especially the most vulnerable among us. In the midst of the chaos, the most vulnerable was not spared: a toddler, Waylon. It's crucial to understand that Waylon was not your average child. Born premature with pulmonary hypertension and a heart defect, he was already grappling with life's harsh realities. In the blink of an eye, Waylon's world was turned upside down. The raid, swift and forceful, shattered the windows of his home, sending shards of glass flying. These shards found their way to Waylon, causing him injuries and further trauma. But the physical injuries were just the tip of the iceberg. In the immediate aftermath, Waylon's mother, Courtney Price, was alarmed by his difficulty in breathing. Yet despite her pleas, the initial assessments by paramedics and detectives suggested he was unharmed. It's a startling reminder of the importance of listening and taking into account the intimate knowledge that a mother has of her child's health. The morning after the incident brought the grim reality into focus. Waylon's breathing problems escalated, leading to his hospitalization. The medical examinations painted a distressing picture: chemical pneumonitis and burns. Each word a grim testament to the ordeal the young boy had been put through. Chemical pneumonitis, inflammation of the lungs caused by aspirating or inhaling irritants, was a direct result of the flashbang devices deployed during the raid. The burns, another horrifying testament to the severity of the incident. Each breath, a painful reminder of the events that unfolded that fateful day. Courtney Price's anguish is palpable as she navigates the aftermath, grappling with her son's suffering and the trauma inflicted upon her family. An online fundraiser has been initiated to support Waylon's medical expenses, a beacon of hope in the face of adversity. In the face of such adversity, the strength of a mother's love is tested. Courtney Price, a mother thrust into an unimaginable situation, fights for her son's well-being and justice. Her love for Waylon, an unyielding force in the face of the harrowing ordeal. While the dust settles, the echoes of the incident reverberate, demanding answers. The city's leadership, represented by Mayor Kevin A. Brubaker, has responded with serious concern. Recognizing the severity of the incident, the mayor has initiated a comprehensive review into the circumstances surrounding the police raid. In stark contrast, the Elyria Police Department stands firm in its denial of negligence, maintaining their stance that the search warrant was executed at the correct address, and that Waylon Price was not harmed during their operation. This contradiction between the accounts of Courtney Price and the police department's official statement adds another layer of complexity to an already deeply distressing situation. As the city grapples with this incident, the community rallies behind the Price family. An online fundraiser has been set up in an effort to help alleviate some of the mounting medical expenses for young Waylon. The outpouring of support from both local residents and individuals far beyond the borders of Elyria is a testament to the power of unity in times of crisis. Amid the chaos and uncertainty, one thing remains clear: the need for transparency, accountability, and a thorough investigation. As the city of Elyria, its police department, and its residents confront the aftermath of this harrowing incident, they are united by a common goal: the pursuit of justice for Waylon Price and his family. The search for truth and justice begins. As we reflect on this harrowing incident, we are reminded of the importance of accountability and transparency. The events that unfolded in Elyria, Ohio, underscore the dire need for thorough investigations, especially when the safety of individuals is at stake. When we consider Waylon, a toddler born premature with a heart defect and pulmonary hypertension, his vulnerability is starkly apparent. His safety should have been paramount, yet his well-being was compromised in the most distressing manner. It is a stark reminder that our systems must always prioritize the protection of the most vulnerable among us. Accountability, too, is a crucial element in ensuring justice. It requires a commitment to honesty, a willingness to accept responsibility, and most importantly, a readiness to make amends. The Elyria Police Department's denial of any negligence, despite the evidence and Waylon's subsequent hospitalization, raises questions about their accountability, yet hope endures, even in the darkest times. The initiation of an investigation into the warrant process and the raid itself by Mayor Brubaker is a step towards transparency and accountability. It's a beacon of hope for justice, not just for Courtney Price and her family, but for every individual who has been wronged. We express our hope for Waylon's swift recovery and justice for his family. In the midst of turmoil, we find strength and unity, hope and justice, and resilience in the face of adversity. This is Courtney Price's story. This is Waylon's fight.